Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Boys and girls, welcome. Ahlan wa sahlan. Wa marhaban to Madrasa TV show. This is a show where we bring you madrasa right in front of your TV screens. I'm your teacher from Medina, Ustaz Hamza. Today I'm here to teach you, inshallah ta'ala, a lot of interesting things. But as it is Monday today, we're starting another week. Beautiful episode, inshallah ta'ala. And by the end of this week on Sunday, I am going to be testing you on everything I teach you, Monday to Friday. Boys and girls, welcome to the show once again. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook. For those of you watching me live on YouTube and Facebook, hit the like and share button, inshallah ta'ala. I'm more than happy to give you some feedback and answer your questions. So if you have any of those questions that you always want to ask, go ahead, drop them in the comment box right now. I see a lot of you live right now there. Muslim Boy, Muhtasim, MashaAllah, Cookie, Aisha, Amira, and little sister. Welcome everyone. Boys and girls, let's start the show. What are we learning today? Well, today on this show, I'm going to be teaching you some common words of Quran that you always see in Quran but you don't know the meaning of. After that, I am going to be teaching you a hadith of the beloved Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam that will for sure change your life forever if you pay attention and if you learn. Boys and girls, we have a tajweed lesson for all of you. And today we are going to be learning Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas. Boys and girls, call me. Recite these two surahs, get some feedback on your recitation, and win a badge. Anyone who calls in today to recite will get a badge, inshallah ta'ala. I promise you that. But you need to call me in nice and early. Boys and girls, first segment, it's going to be a really fun one. Can I ask you guys quickly to grab a paper and a pen, inshallah ta'ala, and let's learn something. Grab a paper and a pen, and let's write down what we're learning. Do it quick. Let's go, bunny. Let's go. Boo! Oh, sorry, uncle. In a masjid, I shouldn't be making loud noises. Boys and girls, the three common words of Quran that you always see in Quran that you don't know the meaning of are عذاب, يوم, آية. عذاب, يوم, وكلمة آية. إنتوا فهمتوا ولا ما فهمتوش؟ طيب فهمتوا، يلا. هات الكلمة الأولى. الكلمة الأولى عذاب. The first word is عذاب. عذاب means punishment. There's this famous Arabic saying, let's write it down. They say what? Nah. I have to change the example now. Guys, they say, let's change the example. What did they say about hub? No, not that. I'm looking for, okay. The poet says, Saud al-Ali عذبني. Is a shayla. He said, Saud Ali, he punished me. What did he do? And then the poet continues and he said, he blocked my number. Anyway, it's just some random poetry. It's not even a poetry, but the poet says that he punished me because he's not replying to me. You see, Abdurrahman is punishing me by staring at me. But no, in Quran he used differently. So that's what we're trying to study here. Yeah, how is the word adhab used in Quran? Have a look at this example. فَيُعَذِّبُهُ اللَّهُ الْعَذَابَ الْأَكْبَرُ. The person who will disbelieve, who will do bad deeds, then Allah will inflict upon him the major punishment. We normally see this word with another word in Quran, and that is عذاب جهنم. عذاب جهنم. بارك الله فيكم. عذاب جهنم. The punishment of what? The hellfire. Do you remember this word? I'm sure you've seen this word a lot. Amira Ahmed, Jazakum Allah khair. No need to congratulate me in the middle of the lesson, inshallah ta'ala. Let's keep good news a secret. Adhabu Jahannam, punishment of the hellfire. But anyway, in the formal Arabic language, informal Arabic, they would use this word very casually, they would say. They would say, لا تعذبني, قوم يا ولد, أحل الواجبات. The frustrated uncle or dad would say, don't punish me, get up, do your homework right now. Yes? Adhab. Anyway, so this word in Quran is used as a punishment. Okay, not to be taken lightly. So every time you read him this word, you know there is a serious matter there, yeah? Let's go to the next word, inshallah ta'ala. Oh, by the way, before we go to this word, let's just take it. Remove it. Do you guys know how to write the word adhab? You don't know. Let's write it together then. Adhab. طيب. هل خط؟ أيوة اديني عين. Give me عين. Guys, you're watching but you're not following. You guys are watching and at the same time, what are you doing? Hoovering? Okay. Put the hoover down for 5 minutes, please. Learn this word. Adhab. Trust me, the hoover is not running anyway. Adhab. There you go. The word is adhab. This is how we write it, yeah? Ain, dhal, alif, ba. One more time. Ain, dhal, alif, ba. Adhab. Next word. Yallah. Let's go to the next word. Inshallah ta'ala. Next word. Farid is going to like this word. Yawm. The word is what? Yawm. Even Abdurrahman likes it. So now I'm going to explain why Abdurrahman likes it. Abdurrahman is trying to take a day off. No, he's not. He's waiting for weekend. So I ask Abdurrahman, I say, متى الإجازة يا Abdurrahman? When is the holiday? And Abdurrahman says the holiday is يوم السبت. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Holiday is on Saturday. ويوم الأحد. ويوم الأحد. Poor guy. He's not getting any more holidays. Abdurrahman looking very forward to these 2 days. Until Friday night, he gets a phone call. And he got told what? Make sure you come to work on Saturday. Oh, Abdurrahman. That hurts. And now Abdurrahman doesn't like this word anymore. Yawm. Yawm means what? Day. Yawm means what? Day. Now we use this when we are saying days of the week. Yawm as-sabt. Saturday. Sunday. Monday. Day. But this is also used as Yawmul Qiyamah. Day of judgment. Yawmud Deen. Yawmul Hisab. Oh, scary. So many names of this. So many names of Day of Judgment. Yawm. Yawm, the day. Okay. Yawmul Akbar, the big day. Yawm. Yawm means day. Now if I continue inshallah ta'ala to show you an example of the word Yawm. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم. Then on that day, you will definitely be questioned about your worldly pleasures. Allahu Akbar. On that day. Who can tell me? I want to see a comment. I want to see who's smart. Who? Which day are we talking about when we say يَوْمَئِذٍ? On that day. On which day, you will definitely be questioned about your worldly pleasure. What day? Which day? Let me see some comments. I'm going to let you guys answer this question. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how to write the word. Mujib, a badge for Mujib. Well done, Mujib. The day of judgment. The word Yawm is used in the Quran many times. Now, let's learn how to write this, yeah? And I'm going to show you different variations of this same word here. And how is it used? Yawm. Yeah. Wow. Mim. Yawm. But we don't write it like this. We say ya. Wow. Mim. Yawm. Ya. Wow. Meme. Yawm. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. Now, weekend is yawm. Weekend is day. No, it's 2 days. أيوة عبد الرحمن. الإجازة يومين. إجازة يومين. طيب يومين 2 days. يوم 1 day. يومين. ها؟ أيام. أيام. أيام إيه؟ أيام الحج. Days of Hajj, for example. Days. أيام. أيام دهري. يقول الشاعر, the poet says, everyone sit down, listen to this. Listen to this one, guys. أيام دهري. أيام دهري عيد وأنت معي. Huh? The days all around the year are like Eid for as long as you're with me. Now listen to this. ودونك الدهر والأعياد. ودونك الأعياد. How did I forget this? Anyway, the poet is trying to say that without you, days and the Eids and all of that, they're just normal days. Anyway, I think I didn't do that one right. Boys and girls, let's take a short break. I'm sure some of you have understood. Some of you haven't, which is fine. Let's take a short break and come back, inshallah ta'ala, and then I can tell you the poetry again, inshallah ta'ala. I've got it right here, screenshot it, so I'm going to say it one more time. Let's take a short break, come back, inshallah ta'ala, and I've got a third word for you. We're going to learn that after a short break. You're watching Madrasa TV show, live on Eman Channel. Come back after the break, and I've got a hadith lesson for you. See you shortly. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. I'm Ustaz Hamza, and you're watching Madrasa TV show live. Right at the end of this show, I'll be teaching you two surahs from Quran, the surahs that we're learning today. Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas. Call in, recite inshallah ta'ala. Let me hear your feedback and as well as give you feedback and a badge inshallah ta'ala. Call us on the WhatsApp number that you see on the screen. You can find the WhatsApp number in the description, and you can also find the landline number. Dial one of these numbers inshallah ta'ala and you can recite, or just type this number on your phone. Call, recite. Boys and girls, before I take you to the recitation, which is going to be the last segment, let me go back and teach you some common words of the Quran, which I was teaching you just before the break. Welcome. Boys and girls, boys and girls, boys and girls. Let's go back to the word yawm that we were learning. Yeah, the word is yawm, yawmain, 2 days. This word is very common in Quran, and mostly this word is, well, commonly used when we are describing the day of judgment. Now I'm going to take you to the third word, inshallah ta'ala. We're going to learn how to write it, we're going to understand it. The word is ayah. Ayah. Ayah can mean a verse in Quran, and it can mean a sign. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, inshallah ta'ala. Ayah. Ayah. Let's do this together. The word is ayah. Hamza. Fatha alif sukun a. Ya fatha. Ta marbuta ayah. طيب. Ayah means a verse. Ayatain, 2 verses. Ayat, verses. هناك 7 آيات في سورة الفاتحة. There are 7 verses in سورة الفاتحة. هناك 3 آيات في سورة الكوثر. The 3 verses in سورة الكوثر. اليوم أحفظ آيتين. Today I'm going to memorize 2 ayat. Yes? But also ayah means sign. Allah Azza wa Jal is showing you His ayat, His signs. Okay? So you got to understand the context to understand what this word means. The word can mean. Okay. Okay. Barakallahu feekum. If I go to an example here. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَفِي الْأَرْضِ آيَاتٌ لِلْمُوقِنِينَ. There are countless signs on earth for those with sure faith. There are countless signs on earth for those with sure faith. You gotta have faith to see signs of Allah. It's not the other way around. You're not gonna see the signs and then you're still gonna start believing. You have to have an open mind and heart, so Allah can show you ayat, signs. Yes? If your eyes are closed and you go outside and it's sunny, you're not going to see anything for as long as your eyes are closed. As long as you choose to keep your eyes closed, you're not going to see anything. But if you choose to open your eyes, then Allah will show you His signs. But for Allah to show you His signs, you got to have your mind and heart open. And the heart have to be pure, otherwise you would not see. You would be arrogant. Too arrogant to see proof of what? That Allah is above you and He got everything under control. Allahu Akbar. Boys and girls, the word is ayah. So there we go. The 3 common words that we learned today are Barakallahu feekum, Yawm, Adhab, and Ayah. And I want you guys to actually write this down. Draw it inshallah ta'ala with me. So let's go back to the word Adhab. Adhab, what I can do, I can draw. What can we do? What can we add? What drawing can we add here to represent? Well, maybe a bit of fire, punishment, adhab. Yeah? Or we can also draw something like, like in a prison, prison cell, adhab. Let's go to this word here, yawm. Yawm means day. You can draw a small calendar maybe, and maybe today is 16th. And there you go. This is Yawm, 16th, and today is Monday. Go to the third word, and that is ayah. Ayah can mean a verse. So let's draw this. Yes, mashallah, tabarakallah. Verse number maybe 3. Verse number 3. Or maybe you can say ayah means signs of Allah. So you're going to draw a moon. Sorry. Draw a moon. Draw some clouds. Draw some trees. There you go. Signs of Allah. Boys and girls, if we're ready, I'm going to take you to the next lesson, inshallah ta'ala, and that is going to be a tajweed segment. Before I take you there, if you guys are enjoying this, hit a like and share button. Okay, all right. Mustahsim, wa alaykum as-salam, wa alaykum as-salam. Anum, mashallah, ahlan wa sahlam. Anam, Rumana, Zainab, and all the rest of you. Ahlan wa sahlan, guys. I'm seeing your comments. Those of you live on YouTube, hit the like and share button. Let me take you to the next segment before I take you to our final segment, and that is going to be Quran segment. You can call, you can recite. We'll take you to tajweed class now. Boys and girls, let's go. So I went to this massive superstore where people buy things in bulk. People buy things, a lot of things all together. So when I got to the end, there was this table, and people got a bit of food there, and they're telling you to taste it. And I saw someone, they had something, looks very nice, very delicious. So I went and I said, can I taste one? They said, of course you can. And I was very hungry that morning. Early morning, going to shopping. I went to have breakfast. Then we decided that we're going to have breakfast later. And I said, Chalo, now you're in the superstore, you're looking at everything, and you're looking at food. You're thinking about food. But you get to the end, and they call them tasters, yeah? So they got a small table, and everyone is telling you to taste a little bit of this food, and maybe they will convince you to buy it. So what happened? I took it. Looked very nice, very delicious. And I was about to eat it, and my friend said, asked them if there's alcohol in this. I asked, and there was alcohol in there. I didn't eat it then. Very upsetting. Very upset. Why am I telling you this? Well, I'm telling you this because sometimes you want to taste something. You want to try something before you buy it. Before you buy a whole box of it, you want to taste it. And that's why they have these tasters for you. They say to you, try a little bit. And as soon as you start trying it, you're not even done trying it, they would tell you to buy it. I normally say, very nice. Very nice. I'm going to come back in a bit. And I never come back. I'm going to come back, but I just come back. I pretend I didn't see them second time. Anyway, guys, what are we talking about today? Today we have this beautiful hadith of the beloved Prophet ﷺ. Pay attention, sweetness of faith. Boys and girls, if Allah give you tawfiq to taste the sweetness of faith, you will not find anything else as tasty as this. Now, I'm not talking about taste like with your tongue, but the sweetness of faith is something else. Let's talk about it. There are 3 qualities. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, alayhi salatu wasalam. Guys, say alayhi salatu wasalam. There are 3 qualities. Whoever is characterized by them, whoever have these 3 qualities, they will taste the sweetness of Iman. Sweetness of Iman. Allahu Akbar. And you won't taste it from your tongue. Here are the 3 qualities. Try to add these 3 qualities, inshallah ta'ala, to your life, and you will start finding sweetness of Iman in your life. You will see things differently. You will start loving Quran. You will love to stay in the masjid for a little bit longer. Your heart will get attached to the masjid. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. May Allah grant us sweetness of Iman. Guys, say Ameen. Those of you watching live, If I don't get enough Ameen, it means you guys are not serious. Guys, say Ameen. Drop Ameen in the comment. What are the 3 qualities? We're going to write them down, inshallah ta'ala. 1, 2, 3. 3 qualities. Here is the first one. One to whom Allah and His Messenger are dearer than all else. Number 2, the second quality is that you love a man only for the sake of Allah. The third quality is who abhors returning to disbelief after Allah have rescued him from it, as he would hate being cast into hell. If you gather these 3 qualities, then you will taste sweetness of Iman. MashaAllah. So let's write them down. What's the first one? That Allah and His Messenger, that Allah and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they become more beloved to you than everything and everyone else. You see how important it is. What's the first quality? That Allah and His Messenger, they are more beloved to you than everyone else. Now, if you come back after a short break, and if you love Allah and His Messenger, then I will tell you the 2 other and explain them to you, so you can taste the sweetness of Iman, inshallah ta'ala, of faith. After a short break, you're watching Madrasa TV show. Stay with us. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Assalamu alaikum. Guys, I'm very upset. Assalamu alaikum. Madrasa TV show, live on Eman Channel. If you're watching this on social media, you're benefiting and you're enjoying and you're liking it. Why? Why are you not sharing this video? Why are you commenting but not sharing this video? Guys, share this video, inshallah ta'ala. Let me teach you a hadith before I take you to the last segment and teach you, inshallah ta'ala, tajweed rule and some Quran recitation. We will be learning Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. May I request those of you watching this on social media, try to behave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Hadith Corner. So we go back here. أن يكون الله ورسوله أحب إليه ممن سواه. That Allah and His Messenger are more beloved to you than anyone else. Yes, that's number one. Number two, that if you love someone, you only love them for Allah's sake. What will happen if you gather these three qualities? You will taste the sweetness of faith, of Iman. Boys and girls, once you taste the sweetness of Iman, there is no going back. You will taste the sweetness of Iman and you would realize, subhanallah, you would realize that this is something more sweeter than anything else. Subhanallah. And you will feel it in your heart. It's not gonna, you're not gonna. although, boys and girls, let's sit down. Let's discuss this. How does food taste when you break your fast? Be honest with me. Why is it? We need to carry the study. We need to do the study, yeah? Guys, I'm serious. Why is it that samosas are consumed a lot in Ramadan only? Because outside Ramadan, no one really wants samosas. But why? Why? Do you know why? So I carried this study in my brain. And the conclusion was, the reason people don't have samosas outside Ramadan, because everyone is still used to them. No one wants them. In Ramadan, however, you're not eating food. And so even the date that you eat, it's so much sweeter. Try to do that water fast or whatever. It's not going to work. You see, when you stop eating and drinking for the sake of Allah, the food tastes so much nicer. Even the samosa, even the vegetable samosa tastes so much sweeter. Subhanallah. Doesn't it? Just like that. When you do things for the sake of Allah, when you feel Iman in your heart, things will feel very different to you. You will find it easy to wake up for Fajr. You will find it very easy to wake up for Tahajjud, inshaAllah. You will dislike watching movie and you would not like it. You would say no. You will not like wasting your time on social media anymore. Subhanallah. So if I go back, these are the three qualities that you need to obtain. Allah and Messenger is more beloved to you than anyone else. If you love someone, you love them for the sake of Allah. And the last one is that you would hate to disbelieve just like you would hate to be thrown in the fire. You won't like it, right? You would not want to. You would hate to disbelieve. You would hate to go back to, in the state of not Iman. You would hate that because you have tasted the sweetness of Iman, inshaAllah ta'ala. May Allah bless you all, boys and girls. Can we go to the next segment? Let's go to the next segment because I hear a lot of you called and you want to recite. So I'm going to get you guys to recite, inshaAllah ta'ala, right away. Boys and girls, let's go. Before we go, let's have a look at this. Lessons that we learned from this hadith. The characteristics of a true believer. I think I said that word wrong. Our love of Allah and His Messenger are part of Iman. Loving one's Muslim brother for Allah's sake is part of Iman. Hating to return to displease is part of faith. May Allah bless you. Someone wants me to say that word again. Shall I say that word again? Shall I try it? The characteristics. Let's go to Tajweed lesson, boys and girls. Let's go. Chalo.
أرجو به أن ينفع الطلاب والأجر والقبول والثواب.
With me, because you are going to recite. And here is a number. Call the number so I can hear your recitation with me. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بارك الله فيكم. What I want you to focus on this surah is the red things. فلاق خلاق وقب عقد حسد. You recite this surah, you should be reciting this surah twice every day, morning and evening. If you fix your recitation, inshallah ta'ala, you will be reciting it better. Let me take you to Surah Al-Nas. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. Surah Al-Nas. Everything I highlighted in yellow is considered gunna. Now, I know some of you are still calling. As soon as I start taking the callers, more people can call in and recite. So let's go straight to our first caller. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First caller of the day, Ali. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالك يا أستاذ حمزة يا أرنب يا إيمان شانو؟
Alhamdulillah, how are you, Ali?
أنا بخير الحمد لله. And Ustad?
Yes?
If everyone calls in, would you give them an extraordinary badge?
If they recite very good. Can you recite Surah Al-Falaq very good?
Yes. Any qalqalas?
Yes, all the qalqalas highlighted in red, Ali. Let's hear your recitation.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق ومن شر ما خلق
من شر not ومن من شر
ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
حسد. Say with me. عقد.
حسد. عقد.
حسد.
حسد.
I think you might deserve a gold badge, but let me hear Surah Al-Nas from you.
Okay, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Extraordinary badge. Boys and girls, I'm going to take a short break here to come back and give more of you a chance to recite. If you can't recite at all, Maryam, you will be next, inshallah ta'ala. If you can't recite at all, you're more than welcome to call in and recite the surah with me. We can read it word by word. I read one word, you read one word. That's if you can't recite at all. Which means if you are young, very young, and you can't recite the surah, still call in, recite it with me, get some feedback, and get a badge. You're watching Madrasa TV show live. The show is live 5 days a week. And on the 7th day, which is Sunday, I test you in everything I teach you. So on Sunday, inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to be testing you, and we are going to pick what we call Star of the Week. And Star of the Week will get a prize, inshallah ta'ala, a real prize. Boys and girls, let's take a short break, come back and hear more recitations of Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas. With us, we'll be back in 2 minutes. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. Allow us to continue. We'll hear more recitations. This is a show where you learn to recite Quran, inshallah ta'ala, and you learn a lot of other fun things. We'll be doing, inshallah ta'ala, we are here in the last segment, and I'm giving everyone, each one of you, a chance to call and recite Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas. So let's go to recite and reflect segment.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim.
That was a mistake. Let's go to Maryam. Assalamu alaikum.
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome to the show, Maryam. Are you ready?
Inshallah.
Go ahead. Surah Al-Falaq or Surah Al-Nas?
Surah Nas.
Go ahead, Maryam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Beautiful recitation. Beautiful. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Hawa, assalamu alaikum. Hawa. Hawa, assalamu alaikum. Hawa, call us back. We lost your call. We lost the connection. Take the next caller. Amira, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Ustaz?
Very well, alhamdulillah. And how are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. How is Bunny?
Bunny is very well. Amira, what surah are you reciting? Falaq or Surah Al-Nas?
Surah, can I recite Surah Falaq?
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. وَمِن شَرِّ ri, not re. Well done. Well done. Barakallahu fiki. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum, Hawa.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, Ustaz?
Very well. And how are you today?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Let's hear your recitation. Surah Al-Falaq or Surah Al-Nas?
Both.
Bismillah.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق. وقب ومن شر الوسواسات في العقد
ومن شر النفاثات
في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Keep it up. ما شاء الله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. صدق الله العظيم.
May Allah bless you. Keep it up. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Rahima, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salam, how are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well, alhamdulillah. What surah will you be reciting?
I'll be reciting Surah Naz and Falaq.
Pick one surah.
Surah Naz.
Welcome back after a long time. Rahima, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. صدور الناس. May Allah bless you. Next call. Assalamu alaikum. Ali. No, Ibrahim. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
No. This is Rahima's brother. How are you today? Abdul Razzaq?
Doing very well, alhamdulillah.
Welcome back after a long time. Abdul Razzaq, let me hear Surah Al-Falaq from you.
I've been doing Eman Channel a lot, but every time seem to be calling me Ali.
Oh, no. This is Abdul Razzaq. Rahima and Abdul Razzaq. Don't worry, we got your name. تفضل.
You both surahs are only one.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر حاسد إذا وقب من شر
ومن شر غاسق.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد من شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Inshallah, tabarakallah. Let's take the next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Maryam, assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Welcome, Maryam. Welcome. Let's hear Surah Al-Falaq from you.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق
ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
Not bad. Let's take the last caller. ومن شر النفاثات and then ومن شر حاسد. السلام عليكم. فريحة السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
سورة الفلق. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. And boys and girls, this final reciter gets a ball back. May Allah bless you all. Guys, well done for calling in and reciting today. May Allah bless you all. I'm going to be back tomorrow. And tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, we are going to recite the first half page of Amma Yatasa'alun. If you can't recite it, tune in, call in, recite it with me. I'll teach you how to recite it, inshallah ta'ala. If you can't read it, we'll read it together. Well done, everyone, for calling in. For those of you who called in to recite, you guys are awesome. May Allah bless you. We'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.